What's up, guys? I'm not going to be able to go live tonight, so I ended up just recording this here live. We're actually going to go ahead and simulate this game and get your result. And there's our victory right there. 21 points in the fourth quarter, 45-17. So that's a very good bounce back game right there. 331, one turnover, one interception. No turnovers for Nebraska, but I'd say we pretty much manhandled them there. Warren Pullard, a sophomore, only 130 yards passing. Meanwhile, on Northwestern side, we had Redmond go for 331, 4 touchdowns, and a pick. 61% completion. And then we also had a good running game. Hilton had 11 grabs, 155 yards. That's insane. We had Elegon with 2 touchdowns and a DB with 1. Coxey was not involved, which is crazy. He's an 87 overall right now. It's insane. 87 overall, redshirt sophomore. We do have this game against Washington. They're 0-7 on the season. I kind of want to simulate it, but I'm a little nervous about it, given the fact that we're both a 79 overall team and they got an 81 overall defense. But you know what? I think I'm going to take my chances, and we're going to go ahead and just advance the week. Hey, we ended up getting a recruit. There we go. Free safety, 3-star Dalton McNair. Nice. We did lose out on the right tackle here, Beckner. That's not a good sign. We still have yet to really go after and sign some big time offensive linemen. It's been a struggle for us. So Beckner, we were hanging in there. We were hoping that we could have got that visit for him. I think his visit was, Joseph is visiting this week. So he was plotted to visit in week 13, the last week that we had him, and he just didn't go our way. Plus, we had Chris Whitehair. Would have been really nice to get him. Lakewood, Ohio, ends up signing with Duke. Very, very random. Wade is... That's crazy. So he's... What? He's made his cutoff? What is that? We've gotten into first place, but it looks like we are the cutoff. He's locked everybody else out. Second and third, Wisconsin and Michigan are below that dotted line. So that's what this is. So we got Lamar Wade, wide receiver, 7th in the state of Michigan, 271st nationally. So that's not the worst thing in the world for wide receiver. Physical route runner, we need a guy like that. We've been kind of struggling there, trying to get wide receiver recruits, but that'll be nice. Plus, we got Brett Haywood. He's a 4-star wide receiver, 197th nationally. And then we've also got Tim Muma, who was a late addition to our board, but he's gritty possession, 6'5". And then we got a little route artist there with Brett Haywood. So if we can revamp that wide receiver crew, I think we'll be all right. But really want to get Walt Mallory in here. He's a backfield threat, but we do have some young running backs, so I'm not too concerned if we don't nab him. Boston College has a week 13 visit, but we're in a recruiting battle here for Devin Kaminsky. I think we got him. Backfield threat. That's another running back option. Week 13 visit for Lamar Wade. And then we've also got, week 13 here for Slade Spalding. So we don't really necessarily even need Walt Mallory, but it is nice to have some options. This guy's number 2 in the state of Iowa, number 7 across his position. So this is a big week for us here in week 13. We can really make some impact there. Hopefully we get Terry Doucette. He had Boston College for a visit there last week and still didn't commit. So I'm hoping that this is the week. We did have 100 hours left to burn. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pull a lot of this off on this guy, Ethan LaRue, and just get these guys up to 50. And we are in a spot here where Mr. Randall needs to be hard sold. Let's do that. I think we're going to get Martino. That's an easy decision right there. action right there. And we need somebody to get maybe an extra 10 points up there. Yeah, scholarship. Scholarship. There we go. We'll just have those guys there for depth. Here to our last week of the season. We got to get a victory here. Simply put, because we got recruits. And it's the battle for the land of Lincoln. We got to get it done. We're going to play the full game live, unedited as much as possible. All right, man, let's get into it. Illinois, Northwestern, here we go. We're going to kick it off. Whatever. We'll see what Illinois got up their sleeve. See if they can give us a challenge here. 5-6 Illinois, so they've got something to play for here. Current streak is Northwestern 1. Illinois up in the all-time series 59 and 57. So we are 1 game away. 2 games away, I should say. 2 games away from tying it up. So this is pretty important. Nice. Finally got a sack, dude. Greg Ellsworth, former big-time recruit. Wow, dude.
The pass on 3rd down was complete on the throw.
It's decent coverage, but the receiver made the play. In gameplay, man, these opposing offenses have been really taking it to us. Can't really stop anybody right now. Quarterbacks are just money. QBs are money against us right now. Probably with that band on the tight end. You dare! That could have been interference. They're gonna go for this. Wow, gutsy. Gutsy, gutsy, gutsy. Nice. Good job, boys. Good job, D. Quarterback masterclass. Nice to see that Redmond had 3 touchdowns. Man, he's got the potential, I think. I think he'd be all right. I was just going to see if, what would have happened if. speed going. There you go. Somehow, some way, turn that into a first down. I like it. Like it a lot.
First down for the offense.
Elegon's pretty good. Let's see if we can beat those safeties. Check it down. That's fine by me. Got the inside leverage. Elegon's got the inside leverage right there. Got that one single high safety. Maybe Hilton Jr. Maybe. Hit is it through? Yeah, we got some hate comments the other day, and I'm thinking like, man, I'd love to see your gameplay. I'd love to see it. And you don't have any time to throw. So unless you're playing on All-American, check downs and slants and drags all freaking day, but you know what? How much fun is that? Shake it up a little bit, see what works, test the game out a little bit. See what I mean? Nowhere to throw. You don't have enough time. You do not have enough time. Look at that, everything's covered. Like that. No. Nobody blocks, man. On the screens, nobody blocks. I keep telling myself, don't throw any more screens. They don't work. They don't work like they should. Look at this. Look at Coxie over here. Just hit him, right? Just quick hit. There you go. Quick hit. Love the audibles. A little RPO formation. They're used to that. Hit him with a little audible, and then it's right there. Press freaks me out sometimes. Nice, good tackle, Ellsworth. I know that you're banged up, man, but the baller. So man coverage over here. I don't like it. Really, 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 really. Oh my God, dude. Why? How does that happen? How does that happen? You're trying to lay the boomstick, right? And then you've got, like, what? Huh? This guy got blocked in the back, by the way, over here. 13. Fussell. He gets shoved in the back. This is a completely missed call. Oh, dude. That's terrible.
In the end zone. The extra point is good. That ties the game. Number 13, set to advance on the football.
Set up right there. Garnes was feeling it.
will take over 1st and 10.
Man, it's unbelievable. Cubby with the drop. I don't really blame him. That was a tough throw. Tough catch to make. Shoulders, yeah, got the first down. Wow, that's insane. It's kind of what that guy was talking about, though. The little hate comment. Some check downs. Check downs for hella yak. This is what the comment was. Check downs for hella yak. I need some more check downs for hella yak. I just don't want to play the game that way. I want a challenge. I want a couple deep bombs every now and then. You know? Look at this. We can't block. Like, what am I supposed to do?
A loss of 8 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Watch out, ref. You're gonna get killed. See, I see these routes and I'm just like, man, I want to get something. All right, 7-7 tie here at the end of the first quarter. Probably should try to start running the ball just a touch more. I guess when we're having some success throwing it. Like in 25, we used to be able to hit this throw. Don't know why we got a red, but we got a red. Nice. Strong hands, man. Elegant the second, dude. He's got some strong hands. These are some tight throws, and he's making those easy. So we got a little orange right there, but it ended up. right, 3rd and 12. We don't want to give up anything up the middle. Oh, so did you see that? That little quick snapshot right there? So we are in the CFP right now. But I think we got to win. We got to win. We can't. Nice. Could have had a pick, but. So many blockers right there.
Northwestern Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
Gotta get rid of the ball, man. I mean, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. There's a couple things that like you can't do, and that would be one of them. Holding on. But there wasn't anything there. Oh my God, no way. That's so stupid. That's kind of dumb. I mean, I'll take it, but that was kind of dumb. 3rd and 20. What was it? 2nd and 29 or something? 22. Throw a little hitch. Break off one. And he's gone. All because the guy can't wrap you up. See, that press over there makes me nervous. I think he actually beat him too. Did he catch him? Dude, that was in so much traffic. What just happened? Okay, it was a sneak. All right. Okay. I was gonna say it didn't look like the animation of a sneak. Like, was that like a? Did the center just decide to take the ball like in NCAA 14? I don't know if you guys ever played that. If you've ever seen that, it is kind of a crazy animation. It's happened before.
The second down pass complete to the wideout. Gain of 9. And that's a first down for the offense.
No! Not on my watch.
Incomplete. It moves to second down.
Nice. Little knockout right there. Sometimes if you can time it, you don't want to be tackling them, obviously, but like sometimes if you can time it, where you're hitting square just as almost like they're catching the ball, like it'd be a knockout. It's not, there are times where you can press triangle too. I mostly do square, but I have done it to where you can hit triangle and it does create a knockout. But you guys probably knew that already. I'm not telling you something you don't already know. He didn't know what hit him. Playoff here. .229 in the first half. It's on the verge of 400. I'm gonna just hit some routes, man.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Second down.
I said no huddle, not true clock. I said no huddle.
The second down pass to the back is incomplete.
Coxie on a fly. Yes.
Third down pass intercepted by Illinois. And they'll take
It doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
the pass on first down. Called by the receiver. Tackle is made.
orange too. Good sack, good pressure. Give us another chance. Oh, I thought we had something right there. Maybe if we just baited him a little bit more, we could have cut that back up the middle. It was looking good there for a second. I was waiting for triangle. It wasn't going to show up. Threw to X a little too late. Have to. 19 seconds. I don't like this. Oh, see, I just don't like. There's just things that just don't. Not open, man.
Intercepted by Illinois, and they'll take over first and 10.
Fumble. Oh my god, dude. This is so tough. Every throw, man. It seems like every deep throw from Redmond is just orange. It's orange all the time. So 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 2 of those picks happening near the end of the second quarter.
21, Illinois, 7.
I don't know, man. It's just I can't seem to get it. Can't seem to get it figured out. The deep throws. The deep throws, I can't seem to get it figured out. Short, sometimes medium. Those deep throws, man, I don't know. They're just not, can't hit them. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's a start. To be honest, I don't even really know why I did it. Unbelievable, man.
The second down throw, intercepted by Illinois, and they'll take over first and 10.
And that wasn't even that bad. Bad defense right there, but that wasn't even that bad of a throw.
He's out of bounds.
He made his cut, and he was there.
Good enough for a first down.
Three interceptions today. I don't even know how that's even real. I don't even know how that even happened. Just taking some shots that just...
The first down pass complete. is made
It's okay.
at the 24.
21-7 lead.
For the offense.
Meanwhile, opposing QBs just continue to hit.
Caught by the receiver. Gain of 16. First and goal, Illinois. The running back carry. No gain on the play. It's now second and goal. Running
Third
back
and goal. 10 rushes for 101.
is now
And get him. Eat him up. I don't really disagree with the call here. They have to do it. They got to do it. What really does 3 points do? Nice. We had everything covered. Everything was covered. If I knew any better, we should just run the ball. Drops, man. Drops for days. Nate Redmond injury. Hey, it's Roberson. I recruited this guy a long time ago. Is this game over with? I think this game's done. End of game. Just get us out of here. 28-7. 31. 34. Yeah. Game's over. We did our work. All right. Rivalry victory. We got another dub. It's a 2-game winning streak. This rivalry. 59-58 now. But the end of game stats. Redmond, 55%, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, and Roberson, 6. He also 3 touchdowns. Rushing was basically non-existent, but the averages were pretty good for Miners. I think we just need to get back to that. Hilton had 5 for 133 to score. Not a bunch of catches to go around. We pretty much targeted running backs. Actually, it was just Miners and the tight end there. And our 3 primary wide receivers. So not a ton of involvement in the passing game from anybody else, but. All right. So that's a victory. Actually, I think that's worth 2 upgrades. I think is what Kook. I remember Kook was all about that. So we're gonna boost short and medium route. We're gonna boost catch and traffic. Covey's not gonna be here forever, but that is something that we absolutely need for wide receivers. We need to be able to get that passing game going and. Definitely make some more grabs. All right, so we did get the running back, Walt Mallory, 4-star from Crystal Lake, Illinois. West Des Moines, Iowa. That's Slade Spalding, a 4-star running back. We got Lamar Wade, the wide receiver, 4-star from Detroit. Nick Martino, the right edge. We also nabbed Devin Kaminsky, another running back. That's that athlete. So, yeah, and then we're also in first place for a lot of these other guys. I really want to get Haywood here. That would be huge, but... Yeah, man, we went 10-2 this season. 10-2. That's the best season that we've ever had. And, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about where this is going. So top classes, where are we at? We're not even in the top 15 by the looks of it. Oh, we're so close. We're in the top 17. So if we can get a couple more recruits. Actually, we did get Kashama, the tight end. I forgot about that, apparently. Maybe it never popped up, but we did get him. Number 7 in the nation, Northwestern. Let's go, man. Let's go. Michigan ended up stealing some of our recruits this year. But, man, we're killing it on offense right now. We got 4-star tight end, Kilgo, the quarterback, 2 running backs, Spalding and Mallory. Yeah, I think the transfer portal is going to be big for us too. So where are we ranking here with everybody else? We got Muma in the, what is that, top? Yeah, we're first. We got LaRue. We're in top 5 situation now. Sidney Otis had his visit in week 13. So close to committing. I think we're going to get him. And that's also with no points on there right now. Like, look at that. All we got to do is just hard sell the crap out of this, right? And we're going to go nab him right now. Boom. Hard sell that. We'll get a 4-star free safety. Number 10 in the state. Number 12 positionally. That's awesome. Randall. Agba. We might as well go target some of these other players that are still like in open stages. That's where I'm at with this. Like, we got a couple more scholarships to offer. Like, we don't even need to do like based on interest. Let's just sort this up here by what are we looking at here? So we got wide receivers. We got gritty possession still open. We got wide receivers, left and right, man. Left and right. What do we need? We need another Mike. How about not recommended, but just go to any state? Any state. Where are we at here? We need some people that are still in open submission period. Evan Milanovic, 31st. We do need a punter. Power punter. Need some offensive line help. Oh my God. Try to say this. What? Lecurker. Garrett Lecurker. Literally, after Lek, it's cur. Lecurker. Okay, we have to get that guy. Garrett Lecurker. You got to be joking me. That's insane. Thaddeus Tutt. This is some crazy names, man. Okay, recruiting's done. Let's advance. I think we're going to be we're not in the Big Ten championship game, that's for sure. Let's take a look at those conference standings, but we were so close, guys. If we had just not lost that game against Wisconsin, we would be playing in the Big Ten championship game. Sucks, dude. Sucks. What about points against? We were second on defense all year long. Offense, not very good. We were towards the bottom half. Bottom half of the Big Ten. We're number 7, so we're rated 7th. We are number 7, so we do hold a spot in the CFP, which is crazy. Crazy. I love it, though. We're not going away. We've been progressing every single season. John Agba, free safety, signs with us. We did not get Doucette. Terry Doucette, man, that would have been huge for us. That one stings a little bit, man. That one stings just a little bit. He was the number 2 will linebacker in the country. Ouch. All right, where are we at with some of our other guys here? Man, that hurts. That hurts really bad. But I am happy with this class so far. We got Kashama, number 1 tight end. Jamal Flowers, number 4. Safety, Kilgo, number 8. quarterback, number 7 running back. Like, we are doing actually a really good job. Really good job right now. So, you know I'm all about it. Sending the house, not working too well here, especially against Alabama. I guess we know conference prestige and championship contender. Conference prestige and championship contender. So probably that. It could be this as well. We're going to go with that, though. We're going to hard sell that. Kind of a last-ditch effort there. Leclerc doesn't seem to be all about us yet. Neither does Tut. But they will be. Bet you that. All right, so let's see what we want to do. So we got the contract extended. That's awesome. 5 more years. Look at that, what we've done. 2025, we went 6-6, 8-5, 2-game progression, 1-game progression each year after that. So we're back-to-back Cheez-It Bowl winners, guys. So we'll go ahead and sign that contract up. We're coming back to Northwestern. We're going to run it back. Manage staff. I guess we have nothing to do there. Let's go ahead and keep on simming. And we do have a signee. It's Randall. That's just mean. Parents hated him, apparently. Randall. So Otis goes to Iowa State, and we lost out on Brett Haywood. Dang it, dude. That would have been nice to get. Went to Alabama. Last minute type of decision. We are in first place for Leclerc. And the punter. And the corner. Bunch of 2-star guys. Just guys that are just going to chip in. We have a Heisman winner from Georgia State. Alex Taylor. 85 receptions. No, sorry. Yeah, wide receiver. I thought I said running back for a second. Sorry. 10 touchdowns. It's a pretty dang good season, man. All right, so we get Georgia. Northwestern against Georgia, number 11 in the college football playoff. That's crazy. That's pretty insane. Good luck. Good luck with that. We do have a couple of offers here. We could go to Tulsa. We could go to Cincinnati. You got defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator. So apparently, some teams like the fact that we can do a little bit of both. But, yeah, Tulsa, Cincinnati really wants us. But we're happy with Northwestern. We're happy with what we've been doing here so far. I do want to see if we did get a little bit of an upgrade to our top class rank. And we actually went down just a touch. So we're down to 19th. But you know what? That's so much better than in years past. So, yeah, I'm thankful for that. I'm taking that all day long. Now, this is insane. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Elite dev trait for Ciante Kilgo. That's our guy. Nate Redmond, your days might be over, my friend. Ciante Kilgo is the truth. Elite dev trait. Let's go. We got impact for Walt Mallory. Impact for Slade Spalding. A star for Lamar Wade. Normal for Austin Kashama, who's actually a really good fit for us because of the vertical threat. But then you've got Coxie, who's he might go pro. He might be leaving somewhere else. You don't know. And you also got a normal here for Randall. Star for Sidney Otis. That one hurts. Agba's a normal. Flowers is a star. Kaminsky's a normal. McNair's a star. Haywood was elite. How amazing would that have been to be able to pair up those two guys, Haywood and the quarterback Ciante Kilgo? That would have been money, dude. That would have been nuts. But dude, Kilgo, elite. Are you kidding me? Love it. Love it. All right, I'll save it up, and let's do a little preview of this game, shall we? What are we looking at here? So Georgia is a 94 overall team. We're apparently rated higher. We're the 6th overall team. Nate Redmond going up against Georgia. Do we like that or do we not? I don't know. I think we're going to have some trouble. If you want my honest opinion, we're going to have some big time trouble. Especially keeping them away from the quarterback. That's the biggest thing. They're going to be smothering us all game long. They did lose to USC by 8. So a very close game, but then ever since then they turned it on. They beat Florida State pretty handedly. They destroyed Tennessee 51-3, 41-13. I mean, they didn't hold any punches, man. But Texas got them beat. Florida played a solid game. Mississippi State almost had them. Alabama they lost to by 3. Georgia Tech. So really, they had to play Alabama twice, and they lost by 3 twice. So if they're holding their own against Alabama, who's number 2 in the nation, what chance do we really have, right? We could pull it off. Maybe. Everything's got to go right, though. Everything. End of season stats, we had Redmond throw for 28 touchdowns and 18 interceptions. 35-69. And passing yards, 63% completion percentage. Avery Wells, not a lot of carries. I mean, 113, like that. I'm thinking of 200 carries is like the bell cow, but we were more of a passing team. But if you look at Miners, Miners might be the guy for me moving forward. Wells, I don't know. I don't really know where I see him. You got Miners as a backfield threat, but then you got Wells as more of a receiver. So maybe he might be one of those guys that moves from running back to receiver, like we did that with a couple guys here in this series a while back, a couple seasons ago. But Hilton Jr. had 77 grabs. We did not have a 1,000-yard receiver, but we did spread the ball around a lot. Like we had 4 guys with 500-plus yards, including the running back, Alex Miners, which is crazy. 55 grabs for him. Covey, 6 touchdowns. He's a senior. He's going to be gone next year. Defense, 88 tackles for Kuhn. Interceptions, we had Fussell with 4. He was an All-American. That's sweet. And what about the sack totals? Mason Maine, Smith. Not as many sacks as in years past, like with Anto Saka. Right? That was pretty crazy of a D line. So we're just trying to get back to that level. What about Georgia? What are we looking at? What are we looking at here competing against these guys? What's Georgia got going on? 57% completion percentage for Millender. Hezekiah Millender. 19-11. But you actually have Weston Bryan, so he's actually the starter. 6 games played. So he's not injured. Maybe. I don't know. He's an 84, so he should be the starter. I don't know what's going on with that. Interesting. Rushing. They do like to run the ball. 2 guys with over 120 carries. Passing, they really only like to go after a couple guys. 12 touchdown here for C.J. Wiley, though. Talvin Taylor. So we gotta look out for these 2 dudes. For sure. What about defense? Sacks. They have 14 sacks by Ronald Kendricks. Okay. So we gotta be on the lookout for this dude. Number 97 on the left edge. 14 sacks. What about picks? They do get quite a bit of picks there. Andre Evans and Angelo Ellis. This is a good defense, man. Georgia's good. Georgia's very, very good. But, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Just, again, I couldn't go live tonight, so instead I just gave you a little bit of an upload there. I guess I'm kind of live, but not really. This is still a live commentary game, not edited at all. And hopefully you enjoyed it. So leave a like if you like this thing. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'm sorry about the interceptions again, but that game was out of hand. We were going to win it anyway. I'm I'm trying to force some things that, I'm just trying to take some chances and see what the game is going to give me. What's the game going to give me back? If I challenge a post, where do I have to throw that post? Do I have to lead the receiver? Do I got to lob it? Am I have to bullet it down? You know what I mean? I'm still trying to feel out some of those deep throws. The short, intermediate throws and those types of things, I'm good with that. Screens, drags, slants, ins, outs, curls, Texas, wheels, all that stuff. But you run posts for a reason. You run flies for a reason. And for whatever reason, man, Redmond can't really hit that. If I just go back and look at his deep accuracy, what is it? Yeah, it's a 76. So no wonder we can't hit the deep throws. But we also got an 81 and then a 79. So he's also not really that great as a quarterback anyway. So it's crazy that we're doing this without much of a quarterback. I mean, he's the best guy that we have, but it could be a lot better. And he is still a sophomore, so I'm sure he's going to progress. He should progress big time next year. But with Kilgo coming in, man, he's going to threaten that job for sure. So we'll see how far that Redmond's going to take us in the CFP. If he can pull off a victory against Georgia, he might feel a little bit slapped in the face if he's not our starter next year, right? Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you like this thing, and I'll catch you later on this week for an actual live stream in the CFP. Big accomplishment for this program against Georgia. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.